Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 21 of Let's Play Restoration of Rome for Crusader Kings 2. Let's take a little look around the world here. So Scotland is still Scotland. Ireland is like totally controlled by these Norse people. You can still tell by that icon that they're Norse. We got Norse happening everywhere. These are all Norse duchies, Norse dukes. Heck, these are even Norse counts. I don't really know how to explain it, but I can just tell by looking at those that those are Norse. That guy's Catholic, though. You can tell by the shield shape. So we've got a few little last bastions of Catholicism up there in Ireland. But this is all getting, or Ireland, Britain, France, whatever, that whole thing. It's all getting converted to Norse. Sweden is actually formed, but it's Norse. Vestlandet is a Norse duchy. It's pretty big. West Francia, it looks like there is still an empire. Emperor Charles I the Magnanimous of Francia. He's got control of the Empire of Francia. However, there's a huge war happening right now. Someone's claim on the empire, so all of that is just kind of imploding. So it looks more fractured than it really is. Meanwhile, the Holy Roman Empire is fairly stable. They're just attacking in a holy war. Pomerania is a Slavic duchy, Slavic kingdom that has been formed. Hungary, kind of content to hang out. Lithuania has become a kingdom. The Kingdom of Rus still exists, but it is fractured like crazy. There's a 10-year-old on the throne. They're defending in some claim war, another claim war, and the subjugation war from another pagan. So it's all fractured, but the Kingdom of Rus does still exist. When one of these claims wins, all of this will get recombined into a single large kingdom. Comania is still there, they're fine. It doesn't really appear like they're at war. They're not really doing anything. This is actually really good for us. The dynasty names have changed down here to the south, so this whole deal is just really been fractured as well. They're still at war, in fact, and that makes the Byzantine Empire very strong. We're actually continuing to expand slowly, bit by bit. Umayyad has consumed most of Mali. Asturias apparently was the victor in that Castile versus Asturias engagement. And this whole thing is... What are you guys doing? It's a succession crisis. So this whole thing will reunite after the crisis is over, but for now it's very fractured. So that is where things are. I am Duke Arumba IV still. I'm 40. I'm a military man. My wife likes to make babies, lots of them, and we are in the middle of some silly war. So let's go. Let's do it. Bam, bam. New decisions available. How are we looking here? Can we actually instigate one of these lower crown authority plots or something? Oh, look at that. We actually have another person that's joined our support. 77% of liege. Looks like that war ended. So we can't attack anybody. I mean, I could actually attack across the sea. We're within range of holy wars. Maybe I should just do that. That'll be a good way for us to get some power. We're not allowed to attack you because you're part of the realm. We're not going to attack Francia because that'd be suicide. Okay, what's your deal? Are you an independent count? You are. No, you're not. You're underneath the Caliph. Alright, so he's underneath the Caliph. I'd have to attack the full-on Caliph just to engage him. This guy, though, is independent. He's got 2 titles. This Norse character is independent. That's strange. Did you do an invasion or something to get down here? Single county Norse? Strange. I would say that this guy I could probably attack. It would have to be a holy war, which means there's a good chance that everyone's going to get engaged against us. But this main body here is engaged with a war here, and they are only at 0%, so it just started. I think we could sneak in and just go bam bam and siege through both of them. So I'm going to risk it. I'm going to try it. We're going to do the Holy War for that one. We're going to raise all of our very depleted levy. I'm so impatient. I should have waited. Onto the boats, and we'll just immediately go down there. And in order to make this fast enough, I do have to sit on both provinces. I cannot do one or the other. We'll definitely call our allies, because just in case. And another person needs to educate a child. I'll go with the Baroness. Is already capped out. Mayor. Okay, we'll go with the Grey Eminence guy. Sounds good. But we gotta siege through both at the same time, otherwise the chance of someone else getting called in while I'm waiting to be able to move to the next province over would be bad. So I'll split this down the middle. And we'll go there. And we'll go there. And we'll actually retreat the boats into our own harbor. And now we just have to hope that we are able to siege peacefully for 6 months before anyone else accepts a call to arms or offers to defend the faith. And if they both fall at the same time, we'll be able to press the victory right away. We could even get really lucky and capture, like, his heir or something, allowing us to force the victory. It's pretty aggressive. It's very risky. But the reason I'm willing to take that risk is even if I lost, the peace is just a couple hundred gold and we lose some piety and prestige and stuff. It's only a single province that we'll gain, and the province is going to be really poor for a long time, but whatever. Oh gosh, we actually made him gluttonous. He had an 80% chance of becoming brave, 10% chance of becoming gluttonous, but we made him fat. Stupid fat boy. We should kill him. We should murder everyone in our family. We should purge the family again. You remember when we did that a few videos ago? I do. It was fun. Oh, now you get a claim. Now you get a claim when we've got high crown law, or medium. You're such a dummy. Get a claim on the other one then. We'll press both claims at the same time. Meanwhile, ooh, lower crown plot. Hopefully we're able to get this done. This is looking good. I think we're going to be able to get this thing. The strength wanes and rises and goes and stuff. She is getting kind of old. 57. She's kind, so lots of people are going to like her. But I would really like to try to take advantage of this lower crown authority plot. Then again, just by putting my uncle on the throne, we would actually lower crown law as well. So that one might make more sense to do. Are you worth war score? No, she's not. Ransom. Money, money, money. Alright. Okay, we're going to win this. We're going to win it. We're going to win it. We're going to win it. And everything will be good. Siege, quickly. Fly, you fools. Everyone is mad at me. I mean, he's actually still pretty good. Outraged by succession law change. That's stupid. I promoted you. I put you as my heir. Why would you be outraged? It's foolish. We don't have enough men now to take on that last city. So we'll just have to wait for this Willia to fall. And that'll be sufficient. Okay. Arumba, you need an heir, an educator, so we'll go with the Grey Eminence guy. Oh, shoot, 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 see? Alright, so, okay, 1 second. So Arumba the First, or the whatever he is. Hey, there's a Greek Duchess of Lucania. Who owns what title? Duchy of Lucania? How did I miss that? She's kind of fat and ugly, isn't she? But she's an unwed duchess, so... Alright, sounds good. My eldest son shall marry this fat, ugly duchess. So there's that reinforcement that I was worried about. And I didn't notice it in time, so now we're going to lose some men. So we're certainly not going to lead it then. Let's go! Run away! So, since this is a castle, I think I'm going to break the siege and just hope that we can reinforce this battle in time. Which is not going to happen at all. But I'll then go crush his army, and the city will fall faster than that barony would have. Hey, you wanted to tango. Coming for you. Need a new spy master. How about... oh yeah, level 5. 5 intrigue. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and try to search the realm for somebody we can invite. Okay. I'm going to leave Great House on. That way they'll have a claim to something and they're more willing to accept invitations and stuff. Doesn't guarantee it, of course, but they have claims that can be pressed. So we'll invite this guy. We can also try to invite some other people. There's really no cost to inviting people, so you might as well. Kind of makes me think that they should add a cost to it. Because you can just invite as many claimants as you want. I think we're doing fine on the diplomat. He did manage to fabricate a claim. Alright, that was my new spy master. And that was my new steward. We brought in a homosexual steward named Maximos. Oh, why is that funny? Alright, so unfortunately they're starting to respond to our aggression. I need to end this quickly. Come on now. Just sitting around waiting. Okay. Oh good, we're at 100%. We don't have to actually engage them. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so we've expanded. I'm going to retreat the troops here. We can disband from here safely. We're actually well over our domain limit because we did a holy war, so we gain everything. So first off, let's get rid of the bishopric in the city. And then there's actually two baronries underneath it, but I can't hold either of them. So, my son is already married. I'm gonna... shoot. I can't invite him to court. I can't grant him land. Because he's already left, because I did that thing where I married him off to a landed woman. I should have granted him land first. Damn it. I should be able to give him land. That's dumb. So... what should I do with this land? Got a 9-year-old. My uncle is capped out on limit. Alright, I'm just going to create random vassals. Okay, and the Duchess of Sicily. Pressing some sort of a war. We actually have quite a bit of support for my uncle's claim. And I am in line to inherit, so I would like to press it so that he's already infirm. So even if we just press the war, press the claim just long enough to get that inheritable thing on this, it'll be worth it. So I think I'm going to check her out. She only has 12,000 troops. And we've got... Well, let's at least get back to our own land, release, and wait a month or two to restore troops. I mean, Constantinople's being sacked, so I have to imagine that things aren't looking so good for her. We'll get you married to some duke. Okay. How are we looking? 93%, now 96%. It is rising. Ooh. Oh, and she just died. In a suspicious accident. Interesting. Now we have a new liege. Well, now I definitely want to wait to see if this recalculates. It went up suddenly, but I don't trust it. Because the numbers sometimes they don't calculate right away. Alright. No, I think we can do it. I'm gonna press it. My uncle is now infirm, so at age 60 while infirm, I think it's important that we press it, so let's do it. We're going to go ahead and demand installation of claimant. I will resign in his favor. What? Just like that, after all of that. Your support is shocking. However, in order to spare the realm from a harrowing civil war, sure, I'll resign. I'll give up, no problem. I just suspiciously murdered my way into inheriting the throne, but yeah. No problem, dude. Excellent. So now my uncle, the infirm character, is the Basilius. Now, unfortunately, I am not him, so my... It's interesting. Like, if I die before him, I will become him, and then I can do whatever I want, but either way... his claim, I will now have a claim. Arumba Kufaras. Huh? Who the hell is Arumba Kufaras? Arumba Kufaras? My nephew. Why on earth would he inherit before me? Okay, very strange. Well, I don't know. Maybe it won't make a difference. But at least someone from our dynasty is on the throne. And now we still have another faction to lower crown authority. But that actually is really good for the realm because, you know, he's going to have a lot more troops. Now he instantly has 42,000 because he's such a nice old man. House Caesar now sits on the throne. It's not me, but we'll go from there. So, okay, well, I'll take a break here then. Actually, before I forget, we'll go search realm. Search realm. I want to try to import a new Strategos. I'll forget if I don't do it right now. Come on now. You lazy bastards. Come to court. 15. This is shocking. Alright, fine. We'll just go with some guy. Okay. I'll take a break here and see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.